What the Americans are looking for in this country are something greater,
Better.
Their own interests.
Yeah.
What are those interests by your own assessment?
Three things. Number one, to stop Tinubu from becoming president in 2027.
Really?
Yes, because Tinubu...
Are you sure on that?
I can swear with my Quran. Because Tinubu was among the people that contributed money to give it to Kamala Harris for her campaign. And Trump has vengeance. He will never forgive that. Look, what Trump is coming to Nigeria to do is not about Nigerians, Christians, or Nigerian Muslims. It's not about Northerners or Southerners. It's why did Tinubu, through France, mobilize? He's not alone. There are a lot of international presidents, including Macron, that mobilized money for Kamala Harris because they knew if Trump becomes American president, there's going to be a problem for the whole world. That's the first reason. Trump is getting back at Tinubu. And look, because Tinubu is quiet, meek, gentle, and humble, if you put your fingers into his mouth, he is not biting you. Doesn't mean that he can come and roughshod over Tinubu. Tinubu can fight back. That's number one reason.
Okay,
Yeah. The second reason is, look, is the American stronghold in the Middle East is getting away, slipping away from their fingers. They needed another stronghold of energy resources.
What stronghold are you talking about?
The oil. In fact, as it is today, if people don't know, let me tell them categorically on this platform that the Arab kingdoms now are facing the greatest challenge of their lives. There are inside, what do you call it, storms brewing politically, because the common men are tired of those kingdoms, and it's only America that is holding them. And America's intelligence has shown that they cannot keep on holding these people in the next 10, 15 years.
So they will have now turned to new areas.
Yes. So that Nigeria is a very hot spot for them. Nigeria, Angola, you understand? Algeria. These are some of the areas that they are looking at. And I can tell you, some people are saying that, at energy experts all over the world are saying that the oil reserve in Nigeria is far more than any other Arab country, because it is energy policy that they are saying that Nigeria is beneath those particular Arab kingdoms. We have more energy resources than those Arabs. And America knew that better than anybody else. So this is the second reason. The third reason, which is very, very fundamental, is that for the first time in so long a time, since Abacha, Tinubu was the first president in this country to look away from the Western world. In fact, France is the only friend Tinubu had. And France, Nigeria is not dependent on France. It is France and Macron that is dependent on Tinubu and Nigeria now.
Really?
Yes. If you are a follower of international politics.
But the French are having a lot of problems in their former West African colonies.
That's why they are looking at Tinubu as a way out.
The last couple of months in Nigeria has revealed that we probably underestimated the graciousness of common sense until Bola Tinubu came. A lot of people have lost their minds, lost their brains. It's not just lives and properties, insecurity that we are facing in Nigeria. We're also facing the disintegration of common sense, and we now have a lot of useless people carrying badges and titles, and of course some popularity and fame too. That's supposed to be a professor, Sadiq Abba, I think, professor of international relations from the University of Abuja. Quite disappointing that in trying to defend Bola Tinubu, he threw him under the bus. That is a below the belt conversation there. Nobody, even Bola Tinubu, will be disappointed. I don't know what that meant. You were trying to make it sound as if Trump is being vindictive. Then you went on to allege that Bola Tinubu co-sponsored Kamala Harris to become a president of the United States against the wish of the American people. And this is the same thing we are talking about here. We complain, and when we become complacent in dealing with issues, we now begin to say that, oh, it's an external force. Trump simply said, put your house in order and fix your country, or else I would come help you. And if you don't want me to help you, it's simple. It's not to shout back. It's to fix your house. We've alleged that it's external forces that are masterminding the insecurity in Nigeria all around, even when it is glaring that there are bandits, there are Fulani herdsmen. We have refused to put in laws to restrict herdsmen from terrorizing Nigerians in their homes, villages, farms, and communities. We've refused. And even in places where these laws have been put in place, we've consistently also flaunted them. I made a video one time when I was called by a senior investor in the business space in Nigeria, and he said he was going to give an advice, and even if it wasn't something that he was proud of, but he had to. He said the reason why Nigerians are not getting help with all of these kidnappings and banditry attack is because we continue to give it a tribal coloration, Fulani herdsmen. And at that point, you are warning the security forces from attacking, because you have actually said Fulani herdsmen, and then they have a duty to protecting that tribe in this country. As it were today, no matter what Tinubu try to do with the Yoruba race, the Fulanis are the most protected tribe in Nigeria at the moment. So all of that is the reason why you're not getting. So if you want to call them bandits, call them criminals, police will go there and do whatever they want to do. And of course, it's turned out to be, they are not even working, because they are now crimes sinister or sinister to them. There are crimes that you know they can do, and so when that kind of crimes are involved, they just stay away. Police do not even bother, because a lot of people have said that they have arrested Fulani guys and put them usually in the south, and then they let them go the next morning. I have also been part and parcel. I remember driving in Benin one time, one of these guys hit me with their, and then it took us a whole lot. By the next day, I was being called by the police to come, and that the head of the community has come, and then if I don't come now, they will release him. Me, where bring case come, you were threatening me on the phone. A lot of these times, well, put that together. But yeah, he's saying Kamala Harris was being sponsored by Tinubu. With which money? And now Trump wants to fight back. So right now, so Trump doesn't have an interest, but Tinubu had a right to have. It has him. If Tinubu thinks that this guy has lied to him, let him sue him, or let him debunk it. At least that's the least he could do. But if Tinubu went to sponsor an enemy against Trump, so Trump fighting back now, is it bad? This is how we use our mouth or get ourselves. If he's lying, or if he's even saying the truth, you see, Anna, with which money you went to go and tell these people that Nigeria has money. We are suffering here. You are using Nigeria's money to. Okay, it's a lie. Tinubu, sue this man. Let DSS pick him up for this. He has said, shameless bunch, idiots.